In this video, I'm going to show you how to import or bring documents into Smart Notebook. This can be done in three ways: by either importing a file, printing that file to Smart Notebook, or actually attaching a copy of the file in the Attachments tab. Let's start with importing files. This is most commonly used for bringing PowerPoint files into Smart Notebook. I'm going to open a new notebook file to demonstrate this, otherwise it will ask me to save and shut this one down. Just opening Smart Notebook. I'm going to go up to File, Import, and then I've navigated actually to the desktop where I actually have a file, a PowerPoint file saved. I click on that file and go Open. It will now open that PowerPoint file and convert it to Smart Notebook. You can see I now have the elements of the PowerPoint in my notebook. And actually, because I've imported it, these are movable elements, editable elements, etc. Depending on the complexity of your PowerPoint, you may need to do some moving around, you may need to do some resizing, etc. It is important to note that things like animation, hyperlinks, sound attachments, etc. will not be brought across when you import a PowerPoint into Notebook. And the second way you could bring in a file, and this could be done for PowerPoint, or it could actually be done for things like Word, PDFs, etc., is to print to Notebook. So I'm going to navigate to the desktop and once again open that PowerPoint file. And I'm simply going to go File, Print. If you have the Notebook software on your device, your PC or your laptop, then by default you will have a printer called Smart Notebook Document Writer. Ensure that's selected and select Print. You'll then get some options of how you would like to print or share your document. We are going to select Print to Smart Notebook. Once again, it does some preparation and it will open a Smart Notebook file. Now, one of the differences with this is that we will not be able to edit the different elements that have been brought in. These come in like captures of each of the pages of the PowerPoint. So essentially, you've taken a capture. This is useful if you want to bring in, if you don't have any any hyperlinks, animations, etc., and you simply want to bring in some presentation elements that you want to annotate over, and then bring in other elements of Smart Notebook, such as lab activities in pages in between, for example. The final thing that you could do is you could actually create a new notebook file using some of the new features, such as the lab activities, and then be able to access your other files with previous planning in them, such as PowerPoints, PDFs, Words, etc., quickly and easily and seamlessly in your lesson. So you could actually go to the paperclip, which is the third tab down in the side bar, and you can see I've got some documents in there already. So I've got a Word document, a PDF, an Excel, the actual PowerPoint that we've been using, a link to the web, etc. And simply all you need to do is go Insert and decide which element you're going to do. I would always suggest, if you're bringing in a file, to do a copy of the file. And once again, you simply navigate to where that file is, open, and because I already have it in there, it's asking me, do I want to overwrite? And now that file is added. And I could start by doing some of the activities or things that I've created in Notebook, and then simply pop across here when I'm ready, double click on this, and it would open that PowerPoint file. It just means when I walk into the lesson, I don't need to ensure I've got multiple pieces of software open. A nice smooth transition between one delivery and the next.